That vision we saw. It was as if it was meant specifically for us.
What do you make of it? Do you still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost-type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted?
Why not?
Come on, Law.
Do you have any
Wait.
other theory?
He might be closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
Maybe.
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
Hell,
More to the point,
it can become
how does
sentient.
that much astral energy gather in one place anyway?
Yes.
Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent.
Maybe Naori. Whew, holy hell. Oh, I did not save, and it's, what? I can't control her. Oh, see, here. Nothing.
Soon,
Alright.
you might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorns. As well as my own past. I have to be ready to face anything.
Ooh, this
Whatever
may,
happens.
this could be the point of no return. Yeah, we need to
Just
save
need a little
first.
time first. I want to make sure I go into whatever comes next completely prepared.
Yeah, I haven't saved yet. Do we have a fast travel marker here? No. Alright. Let's save. So I guess we'll be fighting a lot of dark elemental thing. How much HP does Dohalim have? 3-5. Still higher than Rinwell's. But I don't think we'll be able to use his dark arts here. Yeah, let's give him elemental attacks, but not the dark ones. Alright. See, he has a lot of dark elemental spells. So I guess the MVP skills here would be light based, so just lightning things. Yeah, she has Holy Lance and Thunderblade. I've already saved, right? So let's just double save here just to be sure. Let's go.
Soon, I have to be ready to face anything.
I think this is...
Whatever happens.
Is this the final area, or is this the point of no return?
I'm determined to save Shion and Dana.
Alright, let's do this. Transfer. Oh, Shion's ancestor. Okay. So what's in here? So the star is there, but there's something here. Alright. Let's move on.
Hold up, you guys.
Oh,
What is it?
what?
I want to look through that room over there. I'm curious what we'll find.
That's the room you visited in your past, right? Sure. We can check it out.
Alright, so we are forced in this path.
This looks like some kind of research facility.
A laboratory secreted away in the Forbidden Zone. Why am I past being surprised at this point?
What's
Looks
the purpose?
pretty deserted.
Let's check it out. It might give us a new lead.
What's the purpose of this lab? Okay, so... Oh. Maybe there are shinies here, items? No? Only the terminal's accessible. Ah, alright. Now that's an ultra-wide screen.
I think I can make this work.
The hell?
Well, can you make head or tail of it?
These are experiment records by the looks of it. Reams of them, dating back hundreds of years. Let's see. A composite being capable of controlling Dahnan astral energy so as to convert its molecular and elemental makeup. The creation of a governing central figure taking the form of a Dahnan.
A Dahnan?
Codename Sovereign.
What? Sovereigns
Sovereign.
are Dahnan?
Wait, there's more. Research into utilizing force field crystals for the purpose of stable astral energy containment. That must be the Master Cores.
Yes, okay.
With all this raw data, there's bound to be records here somewhere about the Maiden and the Lords, too.
About the Lords? Why would they be on there?
Think about it. The Lord's crests are clearly of a piece with those of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. Not to mention the fact that the contenders to the crown are selected from otherwise regular Renan citizens. In other words, it may be that all Renans are unwittingly being made subject to some kind of grand scheme.
What about the Sovereign? Does it say anything else?
Where do I start? All I've read so far is the headlines. There's so much here. To sift through all of it would require specialized... Wait,
What is
What?
it? Did you find something?
it's a list of names, with the title Test Subjects, Sovereign. It's your call.
Read it.
Let's do this.
There must be dozens of test subjects listed here. Hundreds even. All of them failures. Wait, I think I've found one that was successful.
That's gotta be Alphen.
Test subject number 1273. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation, NA. Given name, Alphen.
Oh. So he was an experiment. Called it.
They re-engineered me. Right here in this lab.
Why?
Alphen.
It's like the Renans are hell-bent on destroying
It's fine,
everything.
Really. What about the others? Was I the only one?
Volran?
Test subject number 10105. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation, NA. Given name, Volran.
Oh, no
Volran?
wonder.
But that means...
He's only sovereign because someone made him that way too.
He's the last one. In 3 centuries worth of records, you and Volran are the only 2 subjects on whom the experiment was a success.
Oh, damn.
But what about the winners of the crown contest?
Yeah.
Does this mean that none of them were ever crowned sovereign after all?
Upon victory, the Sovereign shall return to Rena and rule over Rena and Lenegis combined. When a new Sovereign is decided, the outgoing monarch shall relinquish their post and live out the rest of their days on Rena. So we were told. But according to these records, there have only ever been 2 Sovereigns, neither of whom had anything to do with the crown contest.
So what's happening to the winners?
It's all lies, including the part about the Sovereign residing in Rena. The crown contest was never about deciding a new ruler. It must always have been devised for some other purpose.
But even supposing that's true, someone must have been in charge for the past 3 centuries, right? If it wasn't the Sovereign, then who was it?
The Red Lady?
Crown contests have been held this whole time, in spite of the fact that there was already a Sovereign. Me. Meaning that for the past 300 years, someone out there has to have been maintaining that lie. The same person I'm willing to bet is behind all this.
The Red Woman?
It's possible. But that doesn't necessarily mean she's the mastermind behind this scheme. She could be working for someone else. Someone back on the Renan homeworld.
Either way, it's fair to say she's definitely involved somehow.
What about the data records? Is there no other information that could help us?
Not that I can see. Just file upon file of experiment results. There's nothing here about who's behind all this, or what their endgame is.
How about the
unfortunately.
thorns?
I've barely managed to scratch the surface, mind you. You won't be able to read through it all, but you're welcome to take a look through what you can, while we're here.
Oh, I think we're gonna have to do some reading.
I'll do that.
So this is where Alphen became the Sovereign, and Volron as well. The significance of this location would suggest...
Hey, it looks like the terminals in here turned on too.
We should look
Yeah.
through them. They might contain valuable information.
Alright. So let's see. Select a topic to explore. Lords. Each crown contest, 5 of the best qualified members of the Renan populace are chosen to act as lords vying to serve as the next sovereign. During their tenure, they are granted level 3 authority as well as one of 5 elemental realms to administer and its corresponding master core. They're also assigned an ID crest indicating their designated element. The selection process is based only on astral artistry and physical and mental aptitude. Other variables such as age have no okay. Because only the strongest go on to become lords, the position itself does not inherently make an individual any stronger. It should be noted, however, that lords are not the only individuals capable of drawing out Master Core's power. All Renans must take part in the selection process, and acceptance of the position is mandatory. It is not allowed for those deemed suitable to decline. Furthermore, in the event that an acting lord is incapacitated and can no longer serve in their position, a replacement must be quickly prepared. Unique Adjustment Index Test Subject Report. Second successful case, so that's Volron. Yes. High latent potential, significant mental instability, along with a strong distaste for following orders. So who made this? Who's the mastermind here? Alright. Okay, so we're done with this terminal. What about this one? Master Cores. Alright. 5 of these Master Cores. Earth, Water, Fire, Wind, and Light. And the Red Lady has the Dark Master Core. Until the Renas Alma is ready to be performed. Oh. For the duration of their tenure, each lord competes in the... Alright. Design flaws have been discovered in how the Renas Alma materializes. Alright. Oh. Okay. These connections are used to amass astral energy generated from physical activity. Alright. Danans must be employed to harvest the astral energy for the purpose of the crown contest. Alright. Kinda sucks though that we're learning things through reading. Oh, is it only 3? No, there are other two. Okay, we're done with this. Are there more here? Oh, here. Lenegus. It's a large-scale astral energy converter that primarily converts to... Okay. Activation and control of astral energy conversion is achieved by placing the Sovereign, Maiden, and Renas Alma within the central core of Lenegus. Oh. So the Renas Alma is already here, and Alphen and Xion are here, so they have all the necessary materials for astral energy conversion. Classified in essential personal residence zones are okay. Lenegus serves as the central base of operations for the management and execution of the crown contest on Dana. Ooh, damn. Detachable harvester. So many readings. Alright. Okay. Alright. Interesting, but not relevant. Well, to our mission. Sedative mask. Oh, I guess this is the mask that Alphen wore. Prolonged use of the device carries the risk of inducing a number of adverse side effects. Oh, so the mask can no longer be made. Brainwashing report. Yeah, test subject 10105. That's Volron. Alright, so let's check out the big one, but is there a treasure here? Shinies? Anything? No? Nothing. Alright, let's check out the big terminal here. Alright. The Sovereign. Sovereign acts as Lenegus' central control device for the spirit channeling ceremony. Each one is granted level 2 authority and an ID crest. So they have a level lower than the Lords. A Danan subject serves as the base of its creation. So sovereigns, all two of them are, I guess, Danans? Right? Okay. Spirit channeling ceremony. No effective alternate methods to perform. Alright, cool. How about the Maiden? Level 2 authority and an ID crest. So it's a Renan. Providing the Sovereign with the supplemental dark astral energy, I guess it lacks in tandem with the Renas Alma. Trial activations of the Sovereign without the Maiden present are expressly forbidden. Oh. Alright, I guess we're good. Oh, we have a skit here.
Only 2 sovereigns.
Yeah.
In over 300 years. So why has the experiment only succeeded twice in all this time? And if that's the case, why keep on doing it? Was there really no other way? Or could there be some other reason?
Dohalim.
Forgive me.
Alphen.
He was just thinking.
I'm fine. I'm just a little shaken, that's all. I knew what I was already, so it's not like it's a surprise or anything. But it's strange. I've got all this rage inside of me, but I don't even know who it's for. I'm scared that I'll put a face to it, just to have someone to blame.
If that were to happen, then No. Then we'd help you fight it, before you ever got that far. Wouldn't we, everyone?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We wouldn't just sit by and watch you spiral out of control.
That's right. No good can come from being consumed by hatred.
Yeah, you know that.
If you ever start to lose your way, you can count on us to guide you back. To remind you where home is.
And I would be happy to lend an attentive ear, should you ever have need.
Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be okay now.
Cool. And the Forbidden Zone.
For the people of Lenegis, the Forbidden Zone is the stuff of dreams. Yet here I am, standing within its hallowed halls.
It's off limits even for lords, then? Talk about an exclusive club.
It's for
Being
sovereigns
exclusive
only.
is one thing, but how many important facilities let in only the sovereign? Doesn't that seem a little strange?
Strange doesn't cover it. If it was only one room, maybe. But a place on this scale? How did they keep it from falling into ruin?
Now, who's
Whoever the sovereign
maintaining
is,
this?
They can't manage the upkeep of this whole
Yeah.
place themselves.
Did no one ever talk about it when you were growing up?
No, not that I can remember. Then again, sovereigns and forbidden zones weren't exactly breakfast table conversations.
The Forbidden Zone is a hallowed place, at one with the Sovereign's authority, grounds of the one true ruler who presides over all Renans. That is what we believed this place to be. No, what we were made to believe it was. But now, it is finally time to discover this area's true purpose, and why it was kept hidden behind the scenes for so long.
Ooh. That is heavy. Alright, let's continue on. Do we have more terminals here, or maybe just items? Alright. Oh, we have something here. You see lots of numbers. Looks like logs of alignment between subjects and Lenegis proper. Okay. Now let's check this one here before we proceed. Item? Okay. Oh, there's a terminal. A room unchanged over 3 centuries. It's like time itself has stopped here. Alright. The game is giving us a lot of healing items, so... yeah, something's up. Oh! We triggered a cutscene. Oh, another flashback, I guess. Who's doing this? Oh, there's Alphen and the mask.
Naori, I...
Don't talk. I have to do this. I gave you my word that I'd help you return to Dana. The next time you open your eyes, you'll be home.
Oh.
But you...
My place is here with my people. I still have a duty to fulfill. I'm sorry for what you've endured. Renan never should have dragged you into this. It's not your burden to bear.
But...
The mask contains a sedative. It should keep your mind from tearing itself apart any further. Let yourself go to sleep. This should help with the pain.
I guess that's the reason
Time to go,
why
Alphen. Farewell.
Volron went insane.
Naori.
He wasn't issued a sedative mask.
His injuries are worse than I thought. Short-term treatment isn't going to cut it. I'll have to switch the healing pod to long-term hibernation mode. The chance of surviving hibernation's less than 10%? And
Damn.
worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous system.
You didn't know that?
But... If I don't head back, Lenegis will be nothing but ashes. And this starship along with it. I don't know if I can fulfill my promise to you, Alphen. But if doing this will grant you even the slightest chance, I have to try.
So I guess the maiden should stay in Lenegis after
hope it's
the
enough.
ceremony?
Please, live for me, Alphen.
That vision. It must have been from when Naori helped Alphen escape Lenegis.
Yep.
She sure went above and beyond the call of duty.
Even with Lenegis crumbling down around her, she chose to stay put with her people.
So that's why you lost your memories and sense of pain, and why you were asleep for that whole time. It was all the result of one agonizing decision Naori made to save your life.
Yeah. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't even be alive today. I owe her everything. More than I could ever hope to repay.
Now that you know how she felt, how do you plan on honoring her wishes?
Stopping everything?
She kept her promise. If the Renan people she fought so desperately to protect are at risk from a malevolent force, then I owe it to her to carry on her fight. Naori was the one who put that mask on me, and made me Iron Mask.
She did it to prevent your soul from tearing itself apart. She knew you might lose your memories and sense of pain as a result. But more than anything, she wanted you to survive.
Yep,
And you did.
that's true. Okay, so... yeah, I guess this is a good stopping point. I don't know how long this game still is, or if we're even close to the end, but... yeah, things are picking up. I still don't get why people don't like the Lenegis part of the game. I guess it's because of all the reading, all the cutscenes, all the skits. I don't know. So far, yeah, I do look like tired because it's freaking hot and it's 2:39 a.m. when I'm recording this, so yeah, but I'm still very interested because there's still a lot of questions. Why did the channeling ceremony happen? Who made it happen? What's going on in Rena? And what's the deal with this sentient astral energy? So we still have a lot of questions to answer. Hopefully those will be answered as we continue on. And not on the DLC because I don't have that yet. But we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, we're here. I'm guessing this is the final area of the game. And we are finding out a lot of truths here. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with this, and I'm not sure, but it's possible that the next recording session would be the last one for Tales of Arise. So I guess that's it for today's recording session. So if you
Are
enjoyed
you just
this,
going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Shut up. I'm doing my outro. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and if you wish to be updated on my uploads, hit subscribe and the notification bell. And also follow me on social media. Links will be in the description down below. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. I still don't know what to do with the outro next time, like that. I don't know. We'll see. See you party people back in the next installment of Tales of Arise.